Good morning, students. Today we are studying the next session of MS PowerPoint. Last class we discussed about why the MS PowerPoint is used, what are the features of MS PowerPoint, and what are the advantages of MS PowerPoint. Then first screen of MS PowerPoint window. In detail, we studied the MS PowerPoint first screen and options of the application window. Today we are discussing the next topic of MS PowerPoint, that is slide and slide layouts. What is slide? That we discussed in last class. In this session, the learning objectives are the various methods of creating slides and types of slide layouts. From this session, we will be knowing like identifying the basic functionalities offered by presentation program. Usage of slide layouts depend upon the content. Here, terms used like placeholder. It is a pre-formatted container on a slide for content. Slide is nothing but a building block of MS PowerPoint. In that you will be having placeholder. That is, it is a formatted container on a slide for content. Like placeholder can be a text or it can be a bullets, numbers or image or chart or table, anything. That is a placeholder. Then caption will be, it is a explanation for a picture or illustration. Slide. Already we discussed in a last session what is slide. Slide is a basic building block of a presentation. When PowerPoint opens, there is only one slide in it. You can add slides depend on the requirement. Like already in picture it is showed, this is a placeholder and click and begin typing to add text. You can add text over there. Whenever you click from the mouse pointer, you can add the text to the placeholder. And these are the different icons. You can click an icon to insert other content. Like you can insert chart, tables, Excel worksheets, images, movies, audio video files. Everything you can insert here in a presentation. In an examination, you are getting question like, what is slide? For 2 marks. This question you will get in examination. Next, how to create a slide. Creating slide. By default, the basic slide will be displayed on the screen. In a last slide, you have seen that. Again, you can insert different slide layout slides to your PowerPoint presentation. There are various methods of creating slide. First one, right click on the slide from the slides tab and select new slide on the pop-up menu. In a tab, you will be having in a insert tab, you will be having slide, new slide. There you can insert new slide. Next, on the home tab in the slides group, click New Slide command. It will show you different slide layout designs. Choose as per your requirement. In a home tab itself, you will be having slide layout. Click on the slide layout, that drop down list, that arrow mark. When you click, automatically you will get one slide layout, different slide layout on the screen. You can see here clearly. Like in a home tab, you are having new slide option, layout, reset, delete options. In that layout arrow key, you have to click. You will get this kind of slide layout on the screen. Whichever slide layouts you want, you can select from this. There are different predefined slide layouts will be displayed on the screen. Here title slide is there. Only one title will be there and one more, the subtitle you can give here. Here title and content is there, and in this section header is there in this slide, and here two contents are there, one title is there. In this slide, comparison between the difference between, or whenever you are comparing two things, that time you can use this slide layout. End of the session or any messages if you want to give, then you can use this slide title only. It is blank slide. You can place here text boxes or images, audio, video files, anything in a blank slide. And in this slide layout, content with caption is there. Here picture with caption is there. Like this, different slide layouts you can see, you can get in a slide layout. Next point, click on slide from the sliders tab and hit the enter key. You can select any slide and press enter key. That will be inserted to a PowerPoint presentation. Next option, we can use the shortcut key Ctrl M. Shortcut key will be used as Ctrl M. Next, about slide layouts. Slide layout arranges your slide content. It defines formatting, positioning and placeholder boxes for all the content that appear on a slide. Layouts contain different types of placeholders. You can use it depending on what information you want to include in your presentation. Based on your creativity, like what ideas you are expressing in your PowerPoint slide, based on that you have to choose different slide layouts. If you are inserting picture along with that any information, that time you have to take the two content slide layout. Only heading you are displaying, then title only slide you can take. If you are inserting only chart with the heading, that time the one content and a heading title, that slide you have to take. Based on your ideas, which kind of presentation you are presenting or what content you are putting into your slide, based on that you have to select your slides layouts. There are 9 built-in slide layout design in MS PowerPoint 2007 as below. Already this one I explained there. Similar, the different 9 built-in slide layout designs are there. Whichever you required, based on your requirement, you have to select the slide from this layout. Just see this. Title slide, title and content, section header, to content, comparison, title only, blank is there, content with caption, picture with caption. Whichever you want, you can choose from this slide layout. Different slide layouts explanation is there here. Title slide is the default slide layout when a new presentation is created. It provides placeholders for a title and subtitle of the presentation. Okay, this by default, this slide will be inserted to your PowerPoint presentation window. By default it will be there, title slide. Then here title and content layout has a placeholder for the slide title, an all-purpose placeholder that contains text, pictures, smart art, chart, tables, audio, video file, everything you can insert here. Okay, this is title and content. Next slide layout, to content. Here you can see here, click to add title. You have to click on that and add a title. After that, here one more, you can use bullets or comparison is there, that time this slide can use. Otherwise bullets, the points if you want to mention, that time you can take this type of to content slide layout. To content slide layout is useful for to create content with two columns to make smooth reading. You get three placeholder, one for title and two for text and other for object. Like you can place picture here. You want to give any explanation about that picture, points about that picture, you can place here in a content. And one side you can place a picture there. Next, comparison slide layout. This helps you to show comparison between two content. It contains 5 placeholders, one for slide title, 2 for column heading and 2 for content. Okay, here main title will be there. After that subtitles for heading for that columns. After that comparison you can give here. In this comparison slide, you can give the comparison between two things. Like if you are explanation about memory, internal memory, in that first one is primary memory or secondary memory, that points you can give. First one is primary memory, it is random access memory, read only memory. Secondary, the primary, in internal memory only if you are explaining RAM and ROM, that time you can take first one is RAM, second one is ROM. First RAM is like it is non-volatile memory. Then ROM is non-volatile memory, RAM is volatile memory. Like this you can mention here. And RAM is temporary memory, ROM is permanent memory. RAM is like whenever you type the information, that will be stored into RAM. Whenever the ROM is nothing but during the manufacturing of time, everything will be installed in a ROM chip. Like this you can give explanation about the two internal memories. Heading you can give internal memory. First one is random access memory and next one is read only memory. That comparison you can give here. That is one simple example I am giving. Like this you can make different comparisons using this slide layout. And in this slide, content with caption layout. Here it allows you to add content and caption for content. It contains placeholder for content, caption and slide title. Here click to add title is there, you can give title and here information you can give. Here you can add the text also. Like you can give caption for that information about that. Here you can insert object also or any chart also. Based on that you can give information about this. Next one is picture with caption. Here in this it allows you to put explanatory text to the image. This contain placeholders for picture content and slide title. Here you can give like about your any particular about any detail about any picture if you want to give. Here you have to add the picture and detailed information about that picture you can mention here. Like here about the GS, college GS, you want to add something in your title. Then GS photo you can insert here. About GS information you can give here. Here also like result for this year. What is the result of final year? That chart you can insert here. Detailed information you can give here in this title. Okay, like this slides you can create. And here next in a 9 built-in slide layouts you are having blank layout also. This layout does not contain any placeholders. It is useful when the Excel chart or Word table has to be inserted into the PowerPoint presentation. You can insert here Excel chart or a word table or any picture or any movie, audio, video file. You can insert here in a blank layout. Then title only is there, like end of the session or any messages if you want to give in one word, thank you, or end of the session. That time you can use title only. The only placeholder on this slide is the one for the slide title. This is useful when you insert shapes or other objects. That time also you can use this, or you can give like this, like end of the session or thank you or have a nice time, like that also you can mention in this title only slide. Okay, these are the different slides you can see in this slides option in a PowerPoint. One few questions I am giving here. Shortcut to insert new slide. What is a shortcut to insert a new slide? Is it Control N, Control M, Control A or Control V? Already I told this one before only. It is Control M. Control M is the shortcut key to insert a new slide into the PowerPoint presentation. Okay, slide layouts are, these are the different slide layouts in which, in this option, which is the slide, exact slide layout. Comparison slide layout, title and content, blank, or all of the above. Just think. It is all of the above. Like you are having 9 inbuilt slide layouts are there. In that all are there. Comparison, title and content, blank is there. Okay. Everything is there here. So all of the above. Okay. Today we discussed what is slide. Okay. Then what are the different slide layouts are there in PowerPoint presentation, and how to insert those slide layouts into your PowerPoint presentation. Okay, next session you are getting questions like this. What is slide? Or explain about slide layouts of the PowerPoint presentation. If they ask for 5 marks, you have to draw the picture also and explanation also you should give. And in a notes you write the next session, first session notes already I think you have written. In a first session you have to draw the first screen of MS PowerPoint window and you have to mention all its parts, and all in detail you have to write all parts information there. In this session also write this notes, I am sending PDF also. Write the notes in your same notes, and wherever necessary that slide layouts you draw the picture and write all the detailed notes in your notes, in your notebook. Okay, this session I am ending here. Next session we will be learning like inserting picture, inserting object, how to insert picture and all in a PowerPoint presentation. Already you have inserted pictures and all in Word file. In a Word file, I think already you studied that how to insert pictures, how to insert objects in that session. Already sir is taking that session. In this session also similar options will come, how to insert pictures, objects, charts to your PowerPoint presentation. That we will discuss in a next session. And references already I told this, you know, just you can refer these books, otherwise you can get it from the internet also. And in library they are giving the books, so take the books from library and refer the things. Have a nice time.